Can you beat all of Clair Obscur without attacking? No, you can't. You might think it's possible to beat Clair Obscur with counters only, but there are points in the game where you have to use an attack in order to progress. But what about other than that? Can you beat an entire Clair Obscur run with counters only? Can you actually make a solid build and make a powerful expeditioner if you pick up all of the equipment that boosts your counters? That's exactly what I set out to find. Now, similar videos have been done before, but the way I'm doing it has never been done before. I am only allowed to do damage with counters, whether jumping or normal and gradient parries. I have to do this all the way from a fresh save file, and I have to beat the game on expert difficulty. So now that the rules are set out, don't forget to subscribe to watch me live, and let me know what other Clair Obscur videos you want to see. Enjoy! Our story starts with the biggest banger of 2025, a dark joke everyone looks forward to, and beating up a miner. We then of course meet the love of our life, form an emotional attachment, and have our hearts broken, which makes me promise to avenge. After setting sail with the expedition, we end up on a shore where the white-haired man comes in and kills our entire team. And 40 minutes in, our playthrough begins and our first objective is upon us. Oh, good parry. Nice. First enemy down, boys. Let's go. After taking down our first foe, I run to the new area where we pick up Lune, and after dying more times than I would like to admit to stupid rock guy, we double our party members. I spend a bit more time murking some basic enemies before making it to our first boss. Chromatic Lancier.
Let me help.
This is gonna be tough, chat. This is a tough fight. Double parries, good. But we deal decent damage, actually. I'm surprised by how much damage we do. Nice. Sick. Okay, one or two more max. And ooh, one more. Okay, one more. Let's apply powerful and let's finish this. Wow, that was insane. That was actually hitless. On our first boss, we actually got a hitless. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. We just unlocked a new... Oh my god, that was sick. That was sick. With high confidence up in the air, due to my amazing victory over the Chromatic Lancier, I moved on with the story, and not a long time later, we make it to our first main boss. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir is a pretty cool fight. He doesn't have the most complicated of kits, but it's versatile enough to keep you on your toes the first time you face him. So on my first try, I did take an L, but quickly after came back, and 9 minutes and 42 perfect parries later, I managed to get my revenge. With our new access to the mainland, I took my time to bully some regular field mobs before making it to Flying Waters to get my L. This place was great to practice some more complicated parries and overall some of my favorite areas in the game. I quickly went on and got my L to fight her dad before meeting my favorite little broomhead and showing him who's boss in 4 parries. Later down the line, we're met with the Bergen, where Mael tells us to avoid him at all costs, but unfortunately for her, this is where big things happen for us on the run. And I'll explain why after we finish this fight. This is gonna be a tough fight, but when we get through this is gonna be a massive one for us, chat. At the start of every fight, the Bergen will eat one of our teammates unless one is left, and you cannot get them back unless you break the Bergen's poise. And since the only damage we can deal is from counters, that has to go out the window. So I came up with a plan to separate my team to 2 and hope the Bergen eats Lune as Gustav does more damage. And Mael can be called as a reserve if Gustav dies, but on the winning attempt, all I had to do was clutch up. And after 12 minutes of parries, I did this. Okay, one more after this. Maybe one more. But I think this will be the last one, especially if we get a crit in, boys. Okay, if I get all these miasma parries, I didn't get hit by a single miasma this run. And... okay, one more. Oh, he spits out Loon and he's dead. Oh, we got him, boys. Let's go. Gustav only. How many parries did we do there? 154 successful parries. 21,000 damage dealt. And this is why I said this guy is a must, chat. You ready? Look at this Pictos. Look at this Pictos. 25% increased counterattack damage. This is a massive one for us. We gotta get this unlocked as soon as possible and then upgrade it with Luminas for our boys. Our post-Bergen challenge was Go Blue, but despite one massive choke at the end, Go Blue was a much easier fight than our previous foe was. Now that we were done with Flying Waters, back at the camp we get our boy the Curator to join us, and with our eyes set on the best area in the game, we first had to make our way through the Ancient Sanctuary. The potato sacks, although charming, were not really that difficult to deal with, and with access to the Gestural Village, I quickly made my way to the tournament. After an unfortunate death to Sael, which gets her to win the tournament, I had to reload my save file, as it is very important we beat CL with my L, because the weapon we get from the Gestural starts us off in the Virtuos stance, and well, that's just way too good to give up, since we can continuously keep our stance with our skill. After the tournament, the Gesturals guided us to SKA, and definitely with zero hiccups, I took down Francois, and now it was time for a massive milestone. Okay, chat, you ready? This is gonna be one of the biggest power-ups that we could get for now. Nice. Okay, chat, watch this. You guys ready? You guys ready for the reward? 100% critical chance when fighting alone, okay? Now hold on. Damage check. Nasty. You ready? Here we go. Get the item and the Pictos. Gain rush if fighting alone, okay? That's actually not the greatest one, not gonna lie. You ready for this one, chat? Watch this one. Gain shell if fighting alone. That's a good one as well. And for the last one, which is probably the best. Nice. Boom. Okay, Chad, you ready for this, Pictos? Because this is a goated one. Deal 50% more damage if fighting alone. This one is an insane one, chat. This is an absolutely insane one. If you don't understand what all these Pictos will do to our character, let me give you a little demonstration. Our journey has us progressing to Stonewave Cliffs and the fight against the Lampmaster. And I'll just show you what happened. Oh my god, already? Oh fuck. Okay, that's not what I meant. Let's try this clip. Nice. Big damage. Yo, that's like a fifth of his health. So first phase is easily dealt with in 5 simple counters, but our real problem here was the second phase. Since we can't use our free aim to break the ritual, that means I have to learn how to parry the massive light sword, which is easier said than done. Eventually, after 20 very annoying minutes, I managed to get the timing of the sword down, and although the road there might have been a little bit messy, I finally got the Lampster down. Oh. Oh, one more. There it is! And there it is! Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. That's interesting, okay. RIP Gustav. At 8 hours into this run, Gustav died. With hearts broken and new friends acquired, Act 1 was behind us and it was time for Act 2. My team got to know Verso and we made our way to the Forgotten Battlefield. A new thing that is introduced right now to our playthrough. Gradient counters, a different kind of parry on special attacks. Deals crazy damage. Later, nerd. Bye-bye. Sick damage. So Solo Fighter has been learned and Critical Moment has been learned. That's nice. True. Let's not overwhelm ourselves. So let's get critical moment. And let's get cleanse in tint as well. Nice. All right. This one's a tough bastard. Good. Ooh, we deal decent damage, but not max. Okay. I'm dead. Ooh. Damage check. Oh, decent as well. Okay. That's crazy. Seven, 8.
Okay.
Nice. There we go. The dance begins.
Dance.
Oh my lord. One more. That was a perfect fight. Perfect. Good stuff, dude. Ooh, +1 AP on successful parry. There it is. There it is. Vitality, yeah. Vitality, yeah. Give you might. And you will get vitality as well. Coolest entrance into a fight ever. That's so sick. Oh my god, dude. I love this fight so much. This fight is probably going to be the most fun for parries only.
Ready?
Let's go, boys. Dualliste.
Ready.
Jesus Christ, dude. Relax. Okay, I do deal a lot of damage. But let's start this off again. Nice. Ooh, big damage. Good job, Mael.
On me.
Nice. Max damage, good. Oof, sick. Nice. Ooh, really? Okay. Let's call in the reserves. Mael did insane damage.
Just try it.
Nice. Verso. That's okay damage, I guess. There it is. And he's dead. It's that easy, chat. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh. Dancer from Dark Souls 3 vibes. But cooler.
Person.
Disgusting. Such a cool boss, dude. Ooh, this is a gradient at the end. Okay. That's crazy. That's such a massive attack to fucking parry, dude. There it is. Boom. Ooh, 4K. That's nice. Let's see him with S rank. Ooh, okay. Nice. Nice. I have no idea how Verso is in losing perfection. Oh my god, no way. Nice. Alright, about one more, I think. One more and we're done. Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Everybody, let's go.
Full HP as well, let's go. Humiliate him. Humiliate him! Max HP! Okay, one more. Oh! Ooh, we got him! Huh. Yeah! With his own sword, that's humiliating. Ooh! Sick! Hey, let's go, dude! Sick! So we gotta go beat Monoco, Axons, Renoir, Paintress, Renoir. Okay. We're actually progressing pretty well then. And with this playthrough, I'm gonna do the second ending. So I did a certain character's ending, and watch till the end of this video to figure out which ending we're gonna find out together. Because I didn't do the save file trick where you can go back and watch it like a little bitch. I'm gonna earn my second cutscene. I'm gonna earn it!
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
I love
Definitely a
Monoco.
gestural.
I'll put
I love Monoco, dude!
Ready to parry.
Ah! Ah! How can he beat my ass with such good music? Go again. Just to listen to the music. Oh my god, that's trash damage. Final one.
Okay.
Let's go. Monoco. Oos. Nice. Thank you. Ooh. I got a reserve team. Boom, and I win. Ha! Is that actually how it works? Bro, that's sick. Bro, that's sick that that's how it works. With Monoco now by our side, I made it to Old Lumiere, where we pick up a massive upgrade in the Pictos that give us 25% health back on every counterattack, and this thing is a massive carry for this run, and you'll soon see why. Because when we don't get literally vanished by Renoir in one strike, we actually have the ability to heal about 30 to 35% from each attack because of our healing Pictos. That made it so that I could sustain myself pretty much through anything Renoir threw at me as long as I didn't miss his vanish attack. And so, Renoir was beaten for the first time, even quicker than it took me on my first playthrough. Come on! Ba-boom! Let's go, dude! Easy shit! Our next stop is the Axons, and I decided to start with the Visages. I made sure to get rid of my ex-girlfriend before making a stop at Mr. Handsy, and after smacking his hand for trying to touch my butt, I got yet another massive upgrade for our build. Augmented Counter 2, 50% increased damage to counterattacks. Pretty good, boys! Don't you think? Don't you think this is a pretty good one? Now all of our guys can do massive amounts of parry damage. I then took down the Sadness and Anger masks before running into a problem with the Happiness mask. Since the mask heals the boss for almost max damage every turn, and the boss not guaranteed to do actual attacks, I basically have no way of dealing enough damage to kill the boss, even if I get every parry perfectly, so I had to resort to a little bit of cheating before finally making it to the first Axon fight. This boss masks himself to hide from the shame of how slow he is. It's something I've never noticed on my first playthrough, but when you do a parry-only run, and the boss takes an average of 35 seconds to attack, because he's switching masks, it's much easier to see how slow this guy actually is. Also, the fact that our max damage was barely tickling him was quite tough, but other than being a super long one, this fight is not that hard. Relax, Nathan, it's just 2 parries, you can do this.
Danger.
Here we go, that's a good one. If I didn't suck, that was a good one.
Likes you.
Wait, what? Alright, he applied burn to her, so... Okay. One more. One more. How could I be any worse in this game?
Full deck.
Come on.
Ready to evade. Look out. I'll do it. Try me.
Okay, good. Come on. Boom. Is he dead? Okay, a little bit more. One more.
Take your shot.
Get him! Let's go, dude! Let's go! Awesome! 30% increased damage until a hit is received. That's pretty good. How long? 27 minutes, chat. 27 minutes. I parried 300 That's so funny. Let's go, dudes. Second Axon now. Gross units work. Attack anyway? Yes, because it gives her shields, so we gotta.
On me.
Let's see what this is. I've never done this fight.
Let's dance.
Holy. Holy.
Ready to go. Good.
Interesting combo. Curse. Status effect kills the character at the end of its duration.
Nice. That's better.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
With parries, I think I will be able to do this. My L dies in 4 turns. Is there nothing to hit in order to increase my duration? Like with the Paintress? Serious. It's crazy.
That's better. Nice.
Oh my lord.
Finesse and grace.
My L dies from Curse. This is interesting. So I wonder, will Cleansing Tint remove this? Because this is the guy that gives her shields. I don't want her to have the ability to have shields, dude. So let's see if this even works.
Nice.
Okay, it removed it.
Okay.
Good. Sick. We're good to go.
That's nice. Good.
Okay, 14,000 damage as a team.
Okay.
What? Damage.
Really need it.
12k. Not bad, dude. Not bad.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Good.
Good. Good.
One more. Never mind. We got the Tissuer. Let's go. Immune to charm. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see.
On me. Nice.
Good damage. Okay.
Good.
Max damage is good. Oh.
That's better.
And let's go. Easy first try, chat. 9 minutes sharp. Okay, let's go, boys.
CL incoming.
Okay, whiffed on that one.
Not incredible. That's better.
Nice. Got his ass. Okay, that's good damage.
Okay.
That's really good damage, dude. Ooh, and CL does good damage too. What?
Ready.
That's better.
Good.
Better?
That's better.
Okay, they don't do a lot of damage.
Feel better.
Nice. Okay, attacks with her dress.
That's better. Really need it.
Nice. Oh, okay. Already switched. Wow.
That's better.
Useful.
Let's gamble.
I can do this.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Nice. Good damage. 15k. Not bad.
Here's
I would have lived.
Nice. I halfway there.
Good stuff.
Bro, is this gonna be a first try? That will be insane.
not today.
Okay, final act begins. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. That was
Timing.
pretty alright. Wait.
Watch out.
Oh, this is bad.
I would have lived.
This is bad. Okay. Let's do perfect recovery. Yeah, I guess.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, we can do this.
That's better. Ready to go.
Very nice.
Nice.
Slick. Okay, one final parry. Here we go. Will Lune kill? Let's go, dude. First try. Woo! 13 minutes. Way better than the other guy, dude. The fact that she only has one phase is so huge. Ooh, we got her down. I did not expect this to be first try. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I am pleasantly surprised. Now that the Axons are dead, we make it to the monolith wielding our brand new weapon from the curator. We reach our encounter with the Paintress, run through the areas we visited throughout the game, And after letting Verso speak to himself, we run into what's supposed to be the toughest fight up to now. Okay, let's do this. Hello.
So little for us.
Ooh, 11,000 damage. That's not bad.
Didn't really need it.
Ooh, almost had that one. Okay.
You see, we need each other. I would have lived.
Holy shit. Renoir, relax. We just started the fight, dude.
Before.
Feel better.
Nice. Ooh, that's good damage.
Let's gamble.
Okay. Nice. Dude, CL carry. Let's go. Let's go. Something is coming. Your sister deserves better.
Deserves.
Let's go. Oh, he looks so sexy like this. The fact that he has Berserk is good for us. More counters. Let's go. Let's see if I remember the tiger attacks.
Take your shot. Good. Feel better.
Nice. Let's see. Maybe I can do this first try too, dude. That would be insane.
Okay. Feel useful.
Nice. Under half, dude. Let's go. Boom. It's nice. Here we go. We're getting there.
Feel better. Okay.
One more. Let's go, chat. Last one and Renoir's down. Ooh. Eyes closed. Oh my god, I did it with the eyes closed, dude. I'm nasty with it. I'm nasty with it. Oh my god, first try, 17 minutes fight. Holy shit.
I love them too.
Bone King. Let's do this. Do you think we can do this first try as well, chat? If so, this would be the third major boss we've done first try with parries only. No way. It's not gonna be done today, chat. This one's gonna require some grinding. And starting to grind is what I did. The Paintress is probably one of the longer fights in Clair Obscur. She's the final boss you have the damage cap against, and the fact she has 2 phases makes this fight so much harder. Another problem with this fight is that the first phase, to be honest, is quite boring. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely not when you get to fight her properly, but damn parries only for 30 minutes against 5 attacks gets pretty boring after a while. Then comes the second phase, and this is where the fight gets actually more interesting, but much harder. And then one mistake sends you back 30 minutes back to phase 1. Luckily, I learned pretty quickly that fighting her as a team rather than Mael only is going to be much faster because that the group parries dealt so much more damage, and after getting pretty confident in phase 1, phase 2 was the only problem I had left to learn. The hardest attack in this phase without a doubt is the Paintress Unleashes, but thanks to our healing Pictos and having Lune on our team, I was able to sustain through the mistakes I made while parrying. And slowly but surely, I got more and more accurate with my timing.
Okay. Feeling better.
Good. I agree. I parried that one super bad.
Nice. Nice. That's better. Nice.
There it is, dude. There it is. Good. Even if it's one time, dude. Even if it's one time, it's good that we're getting the muscle memory in. Good. Good shit. Progress.
Take cover.
Ready to go. Good. Nice. Good.
Good. Everybody's full HP.
to
Let's go, dude.
Ready to go.
Let's go. Not a one-time thing.
Ready to go. Good.
Let's keep going.
Here we go. Under half.
I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
All right, now she gives me like rot or something, right? There it is. Ooh.
I would have lived. Good stuff.
And now we do cleanses all status effects and heals all allies.
Good.
Good.
The elements dance. Okay.
That's better.
We might kill her before Lune dies.
Ready to
Dude, I can't believe I got that one down.
Nice.
We should be fine then.
Let's start.
Because my L will res. And then we'll res Lune with it.
Ready to go. Nice.
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 Come on. We got this.
Incoming.
This
Okay, my L's dead.
You
She
got this,
reses.
yeah.
Lune dies. She reses. She doesn't res. Right. Oh my god, I whiffed so bad, dude. Okay, Verso's dead. To burn. Yep.
That's better. That's better.
That's fine though. My L's gonna res them both.
Go. Yes.
Double res. Nice.
Dance begins. Ready to
Nice. Okay, good.
go.
Okay. I think 2 more and we're good.
Let's keep going. Feeling better. Good.
Dude, I'm choking at the end.
Let's keep going. Now is our chance.
Okay. Let's res my L. Come on. Final attack. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Might still be the final attack.
Good.
Come on. Oh, we did it, boys. We got the Paintress. I wonder how long this fight was, dude.
Brave.
There we go. We're done. How long did this take? 37 minutes and almost 400 parries. Almost 400, but we unlocked the most important item of this entire run. We can break the damage cap now, which is all we really needed. This was it. With the Paintress dead, the only thing left was to fight Renoir. I quickly made it through Lumiere. Boom! Massive upgrade in only 4 minutes 10. 75% increased counterattack damage. That's what I'm talking about, boys. We're getting stacked. We're getting big. The creation was quick to follow suit in its defeat. Let's go! Dignity redeemed. And before I knew it, I was at the final fight. Let's go. I gotta remember how to fight this guy. Let's go.
Bring it on. Good stuff.
Okay, parry after that.
That's better. Good stuff.
Big. Okay, I do good damage. Yeah, that's some good damage, dude.
I would have lived.
Holy! Why am I reading chat and reading spoilers instead of finding the fucking boss, dude? I'm so dumb.
Didn't really need it.
One more.
That's better.
Nice. Second phase.
Not impressed. Didn't really need it.
Woo. Okay, good damage. Bergen, gradient, you bitch! Shit, didn't gradient in time.
Really need it.
What? I fucking grip. Go again. Fuck.
I would have lived. I would have lived.
Good shit, dude. Half HP.
Stuff.
Let's go.
Oh well.
Unleashes his power. Oh, there's a third phase? Oh, shit.
The only one who sees this. Good stuff. That's better.
Almost. Almost. Am I alive, though?
I'll manage.
Oh, who gives a fuck, dude? I'm alive. All of that for me to be alive, dude?
Really need it.
Good shit.
That's better. I would have lived.
Nice. Good heal.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
Good heal. Okay, like 2 or 3 more.
Cut him down.
Let's get into S rank.
Really need it. Not impressed. I would have lived. Good stuff.
Nice.
That's better. Really need it.
Okay. Come on, one more.
Not impressed.
I don't think this is gonna be the one.
That's better.
Especially if I don't fucking parry.
Oh well. Good stuff.
Ooh, okay. I die. But wait, there's more. Boom, bitch. I'm back.
Didn't really need it.
Okay. No more parries dropped, dude. I'm not allowed to drop a single parry more.
That's better. Good stuff. I would have lived.
Okay. Is it it?
Stuff.
One more. One more, boys. Ooh, finish it with the void meteors. Let's go. Never mind. Finish it with another attack.
Oh well.
Finish it with a frantic attack. Ooh, with a gradient. Bitch. 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 Yamate. Kudisa. Oh, 7. Oh, yeah? Ah, yeah? Ah, yeah? Well, how about I put your ass in the ground? Bitch! So sick. We did it. It's actually done. All of Clair Obscur from the beginning, New Game Plus, with parries only. But is it done? Wait, it's not. There's more. Let's stop the painting. Mael. Bro, I didn't land a single parry.
What about you?
Bro, stop cheating. Nice. Okay, get one shot, bitch. And that's how I beat all of Clair Obscur with counters only. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments, Maybe I'll go ahead and beat all of the hard bosses left in the game with parries only if you like this one a lot. But till the next one, stay natty, peace out.